Let's see.
Talking to Epic for like an
Okay.
2 hours.
Are you now?
Well, talking to an Indian sounds pretty terrible. Okay.
Talking to an Indian sounds pretty. Sorry, what? I'm gonna say this straight. I don't support it, but I'm gonna say it straight. I have an issue with Indians, not like in a racist way, more in a real life way. The reason why is because I'm in Canada right now, okay, and I've been job hunting my ass off. Yeah, you mean the scammers? Exactly. Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. Like that's my issue with Indians. I'm not like super hateful towards Indians, but like Indians have taken over. Have like taken over where I live. So it's almost like every time I pick up a phone or do text service and all that stuff, it's just Indians. Not to mention, it's really hard to work with them. And the reason why it's really hard to work with them is because I told you buddies, I used to like work out full time in a McDonald's, and as soon as Indians took over the McDonald's, they reduced my hours and they gave my hours to just their Indian friends. So that's my personal issue against Indians. And well, it's why it's like, am I racist towards them? No, I'm not gonna like curse them out or anything and whatnot. It's just like I mostly blame the country. I blame the country. I don't blame the Indians. I blame the country. The Indians are just trying to live their life. They're just trying to like, I don't know, like start fresh or whatever. I hate the country, not the Indians. I hate the country. But once again, it's why I have an issue with them, because it's just all the side jobs have been taken by them. I can barely work. I can barely do anything, all because of the Indians taking over Canada. So it's like, once again, I blame the country, not them. And also because of scammers. I've been scammed by an Indian once before, I think. Just once. Yeah, I've been scammed by an Indian once. Never again.
There's the first bit of racism in about 22 seconds. Obviously, Twisty is in the green, by the way.
Oh, I hate Epic and I hate his kind, so...
This is where it goes wrong. That's where it goes wrong. You cannot say you hate someone just because of their kind. That is where it's wrong. So once again, like how I worded it, right? I have an issue with them in general, but I'm not gonna be super racist towards them, right? Because once again, they're human beings, so I need to treat them like human beings, right? You cannot treat a race like they're entirely different like they're like as if they're an entirely different species. You can't treat them like an animal. I hate their kind. What? I hate their kind? What do you mean their kind? Oh, you hate snakes. Okay. I was like, what the hell are you saying?
So yeah, brother just said they hate his kind. Obviously referring to this guy. Which,
they're referring to his race, yeah.
Because he stopped sending me stuff. Like money or what? No. Like coin. A bear or Epic?
What?
Epic, but I probably have called it. I've definitely called him a creep, but I don't know how recent. Like I definitely haven't spoken to him once.
I
think Epic is like attached to my shoe model. I think so too.
You're surprised? Okay, this is not a surprise at all. Who the hell is surprised at the fact that someone's attached to your stream model? You're a VTuber. You're a VTuber. You should not complain at all if someone's attached to your VTuber model. Why? Because you're a character. You're a character. Your VTuber model is not real. Why do you think you're popular for being a VTuber? Because men drool all over you. What do you think? You're just like a pop star? You think people just like enjoy you just because of your personality or something? I mean, they could, but let's be honest. The main reason why people like you as a VTuber in general is because they have a fantasy with you in their heads. Why do you think weebs are weebs? Why do you think why do you think men love anime women so much? Why do you think I love monster women so much, right? So like, come on. How do you not understand that logic?
I think he's a pedophile and an Indian.
I cannot wait to meet him IRL.
No. Now we jump straight into the Now we jump straight into the accusations. This is another thing that makes you look guilty as hell. If you're just randomly this is what happened with Tecton. This is what happened with Tecton. You guys remember how Tecton got accused of being a grapist? And now Twitch decided to ban him for it. Twitch decided to ban him as soon as he decided to fight back. This is what it's almost like. It's like the ladies will just always throw some random ass shade over a guy that is completely innocent. And then guess what? Apparently the guy will get all the shit and not the lady. But she got exposed. So yay.
Should have like a little meet and greet.
He's really likes she.
Is Epic living?
Yeah, why?
I swear to God, if he shows up to my meet and greet, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not even kidding.
Wait, why? Why?
Okay, I'm sure he's not gonna go, maybe. I don't know.
Again, all of this is over a fan, by the way. You know?
Over a
This is all
fan?
This isn't like some other VTuber in the space or whatever. This is over someone who watches
Is this
their
a
content and
reaction? Yes,
enjoys
it is.
I don't know how far it
LCA.
is from him, but I feel like solely to piss me off, that is something he would do.
What? What did he do?
No. I suggest not meeting him. I don't know.
Bond over a mutual obsession.
Oh my.
You can tell who he is because the stench of brown will just be all over the place.
And that is how that's how you cancel your career. I mean, it's like we were already deep in the hole. We were already very deep in the hole in this one. No, that she just grade A B word. Also, sorry, I just realized I had you guys turned off in the corner. Oh God, that's how you get canceled.
Again, another bit of racism now.
It'll just smell like fucking curry and you'll know it's him.
Oh,
How dare you? How fucking dare you insult curry? Curry, dude, my mom cooked curry once. It was fucking delicious. How fucking dare you insult curry? How the fuck dare you not only insult this man for his race, but the fact that you decide to insult curry as well? How fucking dare you? Curry is the best, dude. Curry is fucking delicious. Holy shit, dude.
God, wow.
Wait, I don't think
This
he's
is bad.
very though.
Really?
Again, obviously referring to the fact that he's Indian. I mean, you can tell. Like, straight off the bat,
Oh
this is bad. This
my
does not
god.
look good for Twisty here, and obviously there's going to be a lot of explaining to do if this is real, because it's terrible. You know, obviously the racist.
Epic is literally just a fucking parasocial creep who's trying to flirt with VTubers because he cannot have sex IRL.
I mean,
You think? Did you forget where you are? Did you forget who you are? Did you forget what you are to the internet? Everyone, everyone, all of your fans, like, come on, like, I want to hear some female VTubers admit it. A lot of your fans are parasocial creeps. Let's be honest. A lot of your fans wish that they could be in bed with you and they could fuck you because you're a hot anime girl. Let's just be honest there, all right? Let's just be honest there. But, you know, that you understand that it's like part of the job of being a, you know, hot VTuber girl and whatnot. It's part of the job, right? But you don't just say this shit. Like, I don't even know who they're talking about. Like, it's either about a friend or a fan or something like that. Like, come on, dude. Why are you like making fun of them all of a sudden?
like,
Not fun of them. Like, why are you just being that crazy?
It's fine to dislike parasocial people. Obviously, I've talked about
Girl,
many
too damn
parasocial
high on that
people
pony.
in
She
the
is.
community, but obviously
She's not too damn high on that pony. She is on that pony with something up her ass that makes her think that she is the fucking one that is saying all this stuff. And realistically, this makes her look like, I can't say that word. I can't say that word. Hi, we're watching a
being
reaction.
racist
Welcome.
towards them and things like that is just a whole nother level, you know. Obviously, VTubers do have the issue of parasocialism. They have the issue of people being obsessed with them, which can become a real big problem.
When you, yeah, okay, once again, when you're a VTuber, you need to be aware that this is what you're signing up for. Yes, this is a problem, but this is also what you signed up for. this is also like at this point, VTubing has been popular for like ever since like COVID. So like now you should probably be aware now that if you're someone who's getting into VTubing, this is what you need to deal with. This is you're signing an imaginary contract. This is what you're applying for. You're applying to like get harassed in a way that you can't really control it. And you have to deal with it. You have to find methods and ways to kind of go around it. I found my methods and ways. God damn, I got all the ladies wanting to sleep in bed with me. Not all the ladies, but you know what I mean.
But obviously, you know, what you should really do is just block them, don't talk to them or whatever, because it seems like they are talking.
Don't respond to them.
And obviously, don't be racist towards them. I think that should be a pretty obvious one.
There's too many of them to block.
I don't know.
Also, I just realized in the background they're playing League of Legends. I can recognize the purchase sound effects, and I can also recognize one of the voice lines. I think I heard I know I recognize one of those characters, but I know they're playing League of Legends in the background. Of course they're goddamn League players.
He's obsessed with streamers.
I don't know. I think he's just.
Yeah, you hear those sounds? You heard that ding ding ding? Those are the purchase noises in League of Legends.
No, he's a fucking loser. He's a manipulative loser.
Just
Who doesn't even send you money, so you should drop him.
He's like Olio. He's when his brother died.
Oh yeah, it's League of Legends. I recognize that.
What did they meet and greet with?
This
So they
weekend.
say Twisty then rants about Niji Sanji and other VTubers, particularly one that has a trans rights in her biography on Twitter. So this is not about other VTubers. This isn't about a fan.
no.
This is towards an actual.
Okay, so the
VTuber
first guy was a
themselves,
fan.
and yeah, people in the same Niji Sanji group. Bear in mind, this person, I'm pretty sure, is still in Niji Sanji. Last time I checked, you know, they're still partaking in a lot of the stuff.
Reggie.
It's a birthday present.
I
don't even think he meant health tickets.
Why not?
Because my company hates me.
There's Niji Sanji for ya.
I feel like you overlooked that factor.
Oh my god.
Wife, the new
Damn.
fucking Brave group wave is so bad. I'm actually like shocked. I don't know how the fuck they got in, because genuinely, it's like the worst I've ever seen.
Wait, does
Like the one girl,
Ah.
I'm not even being mean, wife. Like I'm genuinely like shocked and kind of pissed off. I don't even get a fucking call back, and this girl, who literally the worst I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. Like it's bad.
I mean, guys, you see my videos. You know the kind of people that I cover on this channel. We've talked about the Cinder situation in the past. You know how bad it is to kind of talk bad about these VTubers in the background, especially in this kind of manner. I mean, I don't think even Cinder did anything on this kind of level.
Cinder tried doing it in a like, hey, I'm not being mean, but I am being mean. I'm just not gonna show that I'm being mean. This person's just downright. This woman is just downright saying it all. She is downright just throwing everything out. She's being a sassy little girl, basically. A sassy little child, you could say.
terms of like saying that they don't deserve it and that they're bad and that, you know, they deserve it way more. It's like, oh my god, bro.
Classic hate.
She has,
Like, I get you in a gamer league that is all very, you know,
Classic
annoying.
hate.
People crash out against a league, but getting racist, getting transphobic and stuff like this, bro. There's just trans rights in her
trans
bio.
rights in her Twitter bio, but I feel like should be a red flag for any VTuber company if you're talking about that stuff publicly.
Wait,
And she doesn't really stream, but she uploaded some YouTube videos, and
Wait, are they,
there's
like-
really
I
terrible.
I mean, that's
cover-
kind of rich coming from Twisty here. Obviously, you know, 2 weeks ago, 5 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Bro never streams either, but okay.
are they like,
Obviously, this might have been an old video, though.
No, Braver.
oh. I don't
Connection
know.
is for the new wave that's gonna debut soon.
Uh,
I don't know what the fuck they would see in her. Like they must be blind.
Oh,
what, do you own the company? Do you own the company? Do you decide on who joins and who doesn't? How's it going? I thought the stream was gonna be about Elden Ring. It is. We're just reacting to this video before we play some Elden Ring. Don't worry.
Like I will send you it and you'll understand. Like
like,
it is just very bad.
Oh my
Her
god.
friend is trying so hard to be like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Like, and then she's like, no. Oh my god.
Oh my.
because the company, like, they really want to make money, right? So they're looking for people that can do the ASMR.
The lewd ASMR. Oh my god. Okay. Did I once? Didn't I mention to you buddies once that someone was willing to pay me $20 to do an ASMR for them, and I just did. I just did it. I was like, sure, why not? Like, what does having to be an ASMR streamer have to do with like being so good at VTubing in general? Like, aren't like the super like yeah 20 is 20 yeah like aren't the super popular female VTubers right now? They don't even do ASMRs. They don't. They don't. They just stream. They just do their own thing, and people just love them for that. Who the hell gives a crap if they're an ASMR streamer? But yeah, no, like you don't even need to be an ASMR. You don't even need to be an ASMR streamer to even succeed in this kind of stuff. It makes no sense. So I can't tell if these like girls here see something entirely
Hello,
different.
Sister Oblivious, kick him in the leg.
She's not here anymore.
Like the one you're talking about.
Oh no, I'm just talking about the CEO person.
Oh yeah.
The ASMR. How about she is like cute in her own way?
She's not cute in her own way, wife. I'm not kidding. Like, I could not get through this. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's shocked. I cannot believe that she was hired. Like, I'm not even, like, just being mean because I'm transphobic.
No,
Like,
part of it's that.
Bro just said they were transphobic.
Take me home, VTubing, to the place where I don't belong, where all the racist and the transphobic don't belong. VTubing. Okay. Holy shit. Get the coffin. Get the coffin.
You know, there's a lot of transphobic people out there that won't even admit they're transphobic, but bro just straight up admitted. They said, I'm transphobic. That's literally what they said, bar for bar.
This is kind of similar to how I openly admit that I do not like femboys, but I don't hate them for existing. I just find femboys really weird, right? So like, sure, if a femboy talks to me, I'm not gonna look at him disgusted and whatnot. Sure, I'll talk to him as long as he's not being weird around me. That's it. Like, I think if she could, she should have just said trans people make me feel weird in that sort of way, and all that stuff, instead of just saying, yeah, I just downright hate them. You don't say that. You don't. That's a self-cancellation.
No, it's not. You watched the video.
I know.
Jesus.
I think it's cute. Well,
Toasty continues to rant about Niji Sanji, her VTuber model, her fans, and men in general.
There's so
Oh
many
my.
sense
This is
because the upper
sexism.
like half of my body is so compact, and then you just have the longest fucking legs on the planet. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
he kind of looked like me. Cause I have like the.
On your
Remember
sheet
like the
model?
raccoon wanted me to have like.
Oh yeah, he wanted to have long,
legs?
sexy legs.
Yeah, but I think I like you.
It's literally only because their audience are all fucking Twitter trannies, and they don't want to piss them off, which is fucking weird because none of those people watch me anyways. So why should I care about like them being pissed off? Like, it's so
Why
stupid.
should they care about you being pissed off?
Then why'd they hire me?
For fun.
Like, maybe they could have looked into the future and like realized that the girl who talked about wanting to be a lolly wanted to be a lolly. I don't know. And that just
I mean,
kind
I
of
feel like
seems
it was-
weird to
I
me.
feel like it's pretty obvious that they knew that, based on what they were talking to you about.
Okay, no, it's because they want
they
to
just-
hire you, right? But then they're like, okay,
They just
well,
fucking
we
lied to me
can't
pretty
do
much.
it.
They literally just lied to me.
No, it's because they wanted to hire you.
Yeah, so they lied.
Okay, well, it's fine. You can get a lolly model next time.
They're never gonna give me a fucking lolly model. Like, it makes me so mad.
Why the hell did you join them then? Why'd you join them? Did you expect them to give you some free shit?
And everybody wonders why I don't want to stream. Like, my fans are fucking retarded, and they're upset that.
Bro, saying that about
I
your own
spam
fans,
all
it's
day.
crazy.
Not only did she say, that's the end of this. That's the end of this reaction. That's how you officially cancel yourself entirely with no chance of coming back. Congratulations.